Time to party hardy.
Alrighty, so previously on the cave crawlers, you guys wrapped up a bit of mischief in Grycaster. Having tried to go back down into the cave where you had captured the assassin's master, you ended up barely fighting off more of the spiders that call that cave home. Having retreated for the evening in order to get a long rest. Speaking of, I should make sure that Crib is marked as a long rest. Yes, Crib did get marked long rest. Cool. Okay, so it is now the morning. Cave crawlers, what you up to?
I am going to spend the day brewing.
Where are we leaving town?
Sooner rather than later, considering the keep is burning.
Oh! Yeah. We should just leave town right now.
I want to get that ore.
Yeah,
Not to mention you have that secondary objective of returning Birdie to out of the city.
Yeah. Hoff
Wait, who?
Or Birdie, the person who in the second episode went out, stole shit from a magic shop, and then got sent here.
Then was
the person I almost killed when I destroyed a whole wall.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Our deal with the Jarl was that we would deliver him to the capital city and set him free there.
Yep.
Because otherwise, the Jarl would add him to the lady that is also being tortured for her crimes.
Okay, the question is, why would we actually liberate them?
Because they cooperated with us. They gave us all the information we needed. And
they're still a criminal and they have already killed people.
We've killed people! I don't think you understand.
Yes, I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
I don't.
We are.
To be fair, once you're outside the city limits, the Jarl's not really going to care. So, I mean, it certainly wouldn't look great to Hoff's deity if you did it in front of him. But you could execute him on the way there to the capital.
Let's just drop him off.
I'll keep that in mind.
And if we ever see him again, if he ever is seen committing a crime again...
so we're going to escort Birdie.
To the capital.
Bird.
It is...
Bird.
Okay, Bird.
What if they magically disappear on our way there?
And they magically
during the night.
Oh no, they disappeared.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, so sounds like Corlia wants to stay in the city for the day and brew.
Yeah, I want to make alcohol.
Abyssal, what is Crib doing?
What is he doing?
Considering that you haven't asked Beery to go with you, probably be a good idea to try to convince them.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I should do that.
Alright, so that's what Abyssal's gonna be doing.
Good
Phantom, what is Squeak doing?
Thanks.
Wait, what is your charisma?
Well, Squeak wants to start heading out of town.
14.
Okay.
But I'm guessing that midway when they're talking, everyone just lives on their own way, to their own way. So, I guess I feel like I'm gonna try and keep bonding with the wolf.
Okay. And
until we leave.
Driaz, what is Hoff gonna do for the day?
I know that Hoff is wanting to go back down to that cave and grab that ore still.
You could bring it up during breakfast with the other characters.
That I am.
Alright. So, just for the sake of simplicity, Abyssal, did Kriv stay in the inn or back at Beery's again?
I guess it'd be berry.
What was that?
Berries.
Okay, so Kriv is not at the end. Alright, so I'll deal with Kriv in a moment. Qualia, Squeak, and Hoff, you guys are having breakfast together at the inn.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. You said I'm eating with Squeak?
And me.
And Qurröra.
Okay.
Just hear the barkeep shout out, "Chew with your mouth closed, you weirdos."
Nom nom nom.
We're gonna get kicked out of the freaking inn thanks to Qurröra right here.
Hoff just laughs.
And then I go back to chewing quietly after I go nom nom. Just back to quiet.
Alright, so Hoff says Squeaks and Qurröra, hey, do you two mind helping me out trying to grab that ore we found in that cave a few days ago?
On one hand, that would be cool. But on the other hand, I need to. I'm trying to do. Cooking. I'm cooking stuff.
I can help you out with cooking if you help me out with this ore.
Oh no! It's a different kind of cooking.
Brewing is the word you're looking for.
Yeah, I know. I'm just not trying not to say that.
Maybe I could give you some tips if you're struggling.
I don't think that you know anything about this kind of cooking.
As long as they don't cook in the inn and blow it up, it's fine.
I mean, at least make it edible.
Ah!
You just see a look of disgust on Qurröra's face, just like, what the fuck?
Hoff and Squeak just have no trust in Qurröra.
Just get up and go into the barn.
Oh, hell no. You see Squeak running after, shaking his head. I am not letting that happen.
I got stuff to do, Squeak.
Do it outside.
My shit's already in there.
Move it.
Well, I can't move it if you're in the way.
I'm behind? I'm
You
not
said
in the
that
way.
You said that you moved.
I ran after you. I didn't run to the front of you.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just walking, ignoring you then.
Okay.
I need to continue.
I'm not gonna let
Qualia-
someone you two.
Qualia, roll a performance check to see how well you can ignore Squeak, and Squeak, roll a persuasion check to see how well you can prevent them from ignoring you.
Fuck, 13.
16.
You are unable to ignore Squeak. He is too loud.
My voice is just smooth. I'm joking.
Go find some worms outside if you're that excited.
I just don't want you to be doing whatever you are right next to my animals.
And you can cook your drugs right next to them?
Yes, because I know about this.
I'm not even near them. I'm staying away from them.
Let's say an explosion happens while you're doing this. Don't think that's gonna be small enough to not hit them when the barn isn't that big.
I would like to point out that Qualia has the counter argument that they're just as competent at brewer's supplies as Squeak is at potion making.
I'm just as competent in my cooking as you are in your potion making. So
You
if
both
you
possess
if you-
proficiency in your relevant supplies.
If you
Yes,
doubt-
but she keeps saying cooking.
Yeah.
She's not saying brewing.
This is true, so Squeak would
Last
actually
time she
misunderstand.
cooked, it came out horrible.
I haven't cooked for you ever.
You've cooked once.
Nope, never.
Yes.
Not even once. I do not try to cook ever. Squeak, did you not remember yesterday? Are you being dumb right now? Like, you remember yesterday? Do you not remember me going in there with that? Like, I'm not. I fucking lean over. I'm like, I'm fucking making alcohol. Shut the fuck up.
I legit don't remember the time that Squeak that Qualia cooked either.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
Okay, let's see.
We've only ever had a Hoff cook.
This was Squeaky. I reply with, "If you're making alcohol, then you better give me like 2 whole bottles of it."
I'll fucking help out. Just don't keep it on down low. Okay.
That's right. 'Cause didn't you start your brewing the day before in front of Squeak, so Squeak would know what you're doing?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember it being right in front of me because we never even interacted.
No, yes. In game yesterday, you both were cooking in the barn.
Yes. I got in there with my stuff. I started doing it. I looked over at you, and you instantly were like, and you disappeared, and you went to go cook elsewhere for your stuff. So like, you understand what I'm doing. You just are choosing.
Oh, that was the stealth roll that I did. That was 30.
Yeah.
I didn't remember it being for that.
You went to go hide from me.
You know that even though Qualia is saying cooking, that you know that Qualia actually means brewing.
Okay, wait. I would know that Qurröra came with a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't know what she was doing.
You were there for literal hours being able to watch Qualia as much as you want. I'm pretty darn sure you know what they're up to.
Roll an intelligence check.
Actually, no.
It wouldn't be intelligence, it would be history.
It would be history.
Well, no, I'm saying intelligence to see if you could figure out what the fuck I'm doing, because you do remember. It's just a question of, did you put 2 and 2 together on what I was doing?
Squeak is literally telling you right now that no, don't do anything. He doesn't remember.
That's enough. Let's start with a history check to see if Squeak can remember the events from yesterday. It's going to be a low DC just to make sure.
4.
The DC was 5. How did you fuck that up?
Like I said, Squeak does not remember.
Squeak does not remember. You may continue your arguing, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Do I need to help you remember? You can either fuck off, or you could fuck off. Goodbye.
Or you can just do anything near the animals.
Is this how we get to PvP? Because this feels like how we get to PvP.
I don't want a PvP. You don't need to be a cunt.
I'm not gonna be PvPing. I'm just gonna be arguing. That's it.
Okay, since it seems like both sides are firmly entracted in theirs, and to save time, I would like both you to roll persuasion checks to try and persuade the other to do what they wish.
If you really don't trust me that much, just come with me.
Oh, that wasn't that one.
Okay,
so you got that one as well? What did you got?
No, I got 3 plus 5. That is 8.
Okay. Oh, we both have 3. Nice.
One. What
yeah, I got on that one.
A natural 1.
I just say either fuck off or fuck off, and then I go in. Like, goodbye.
Squeak, you were you were so dumbfounded by Qualia's decisions to brew right next to your animals that you actually lose temporarily a significant chunk of your vocabulary.
I mean, I'm not even... Wait, no, it will make sense. I will be writing horribly anyways, yeah.
Oh, no. You lose a significant chunk of your vocabulary, not your words. That means that you can't even write it, either.
Okay.
So I'd say for the next 2 hours, basically half of your vocabulary at random is not going to work.
So it would be vocabulary. Okay, that means that I can still make sounds, at least.
Yes, you can make sounds, but if you try to say a full sentence, you're going to have to roll to see how well you can speak.
Squeak, I swear to all fuck, if you try to dragon roar at me, I will...
Not dragon roar, but I can get the wolf to attack.
Oh god, it's a freaking ice wolf. It can use its ice breath on her brewing supplies and instantly destroy her brew.
Are you really that mean?
No, no, I was saying that's a possibility.
It would instantly obliterate the wine that Qualia is making.
Yeah. And then I
Qurröra, did Qurröra ever, apart from the I don't remember if Qurröra's scared of spiders? Or does it freak them out, freak her out or anything? No? Okay.
I mean, if you want to use the spider sound as in deliberately to try and scare Qualia, you can try, but it's probably not going to work.
No, I don't want to do a screech. I just want to make like the sound that the spiders make when they're like the huge spiders make when they're walking around.
Okay.
I will start getting into attack mode.
Roll a performance check, Squeak.
Let's see how bad we do. Why is my someone plus? I don't remember it being plus 2. Oh my god, that hit a nat 1.
Oh boy.
Did he accidentally dragon roar?
No, you cannot switch from a freaking. You cannot
D20.
switch from that to a roar.
If it's a DC 3 or lower, you dragon roared.
If I think it's another nat 1, no, it's a 10.
Okay, you accidentally made a bird song.
Damn, that's even better.
You're finally being a bird.
I feel like Qurröra should fucking either do wisdom or intelligence because she'd be fucking confused on where the fuck they start just randomly doing a bird song.
Qualia, from your perspective, it appears that Squeak is so stressed that they begun singing bird song.
That's adorable. Anyways, then I'm going to start cooking.
Okay. Alright, well, all of this is going on. Don't worry, Crib, I'm almost to you, but Gia, since it looks like you're on your own, what are you gonna do?
No one's coming with me?
You could grab Squeak.
No, Dress is not going alone.
Go grab Squeak.
Dress ain't going alone.
Who's going with
I'm not wanting to go alone.
Who's going with
I'm going with him. That's what I was gonna say now.
Are you gonna go to Buri's to try and wrangle in a crib?
I'm definitely getting a third person.
Okay. So
we went with only two people before and got our butts kicked by these spiders.
Get the spider killer. Get the spider killer.
I'm leaving the wolf on guard and taking the fox
as you are walking to Buri's, we're going to cut to Kriv, who is just waking up after a pleasant sleep in a very familiar bed. You turn over, and there is Buri. What do you say?
Oh, I thought you were about to say Buri isn't there.
Buri is currently looks like they're asleep.
So if they're asleep, okay. Ooh. Okay.
You're waking her up, huh?
Yeah. I shake her up a little gently.
Roll a performance check to see how gently.
Whoa.
I feel like Vera would have preferred if you kissed her to wake up.
Okay, guys. Let's go.
Now I'll do
Damn!
Let's go.
With a combination of very gently rocking her shoulders and a very light peck on the cheek, you stir Yuri awake.
Hey, wakey.
Hi.
Sorry, I have to get myself under control.
Already?
Look, I've been awake for such a long time that... Anyways, my sister just kind of walked in the room.
Well, look at it this way. At least this is your chance to practice flirting under pressure.
Oh, wow, thanks, really. Wow, so I really needed this experience.
You're welcome.
Under pressure! When will you need that?
First dates.
Oh my god.
Every single first date, it's going to be flirting under pressure. I dare you to argue otherwise.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Don't worry, guys. I'm a master. I'm a master at this. Lies. Okay.
If you're really having enough trouble, Abyssal, we can just do a roll to see how well you can persuade Beery to go with you.
Let's go. Let's go. Who loves? Let's go rolling. Let's go.
I mean, you can just not do the flirting and just like normally say, "Hey, so we're moving to another place," and just like,
Alright.
would you join?
Theory, I've thought about it. I was wondering if you want to join us on our adventures.
I thought you never asked.
Too easy.
When do we leave?
Wow. Guys, when do we leave?
You don't know yet.
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
Well, just come get me when you're ready, alright?
Alright.
Now, are you gonna stay in bed with me, or are you
Of
gonna...
course.
Drias?
I really hope that
oh.
right as Curve said, of course, the knock happens at the front door from Hoff.
Oh yeah, make that happen.
Tongue. I think your answer just got told for you.
Oh, amazing. Great. Really.
Would you go grab that, please? I need to change.
Of course.
You open the you get dressed rather quickly, open the front door, and there is Hoff and Squeak.
Hi.
Hello.
You want to go back down and try retrieving that ore one more time? I got Kriv with Squeaks with us this time.
Side note, Abyssal, last session, Crib did try to go down with Hoff, and both of you almost died.
I almost died.
Yeah, you got down to 2 HP.
What? My God, guys!
Don't worry, you're still doing good.
Okay,
Don't worry.
for the record, this is Billy speaking as the DM. It was supposed to be a medium encounter, but the dice decided to make it a deadly one.
Hey, you didn't die. It's a good part. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I cannot be held responsible when the dice decide to screw with us to a royal extent.
Were you guys panicking for my sake?
No, I didn't go there.
Yes, I was.
Oh, wow.
It was an experience.
There was a moment where I legit thought I was about to kill Kriv.
Oh,
And I was
what
gonna
was
be like,
Beery
okay,
gonna do?
How the heck do I explain to Abyssal that one of the few episodes they managed to miss and their character gets killed? How the hell do you explain that?
It's a sign that I should stop missing.
Hey, so you remember that backup character you had? Yeah, it's gonna come in handy right now.
Yeah, you know that backup character you had made? It's no longer a backup character. It's your main character now. Sorry.
Oh, man.
I would not blame you at all if you raided from the cave crawlers for that.
No. It's fine.
Anyway,
It's just that Kriv was like the first character I've been made. The memories.
Anyway, back to in-game.
Endgame?
Really?
In-game.
Oh, okay. That's a lot less threatening.
Trust me, you guys haven't gone too close to the end game yet.
That's why I was worried.
Excuse me. I've almost died 3 times. I think I've been in the end game like 3 times.
Nah, that's more like Civil War.
Okay,
fair enough.
Alright. So Kriv said that they're coming with?
I didn't, in fact. I didn't say anything. You want me to go back in that cave where I almost died? The cave I almost died in?
Well, to be fair, it was kind of rough with all of us.
I was really expecting we have Squeak.
Hoff, roll a persuasion check to see how well you can persuade Kriv to go with you.
Okay.
Yo, can I help on that?
Sure, I'll give you advantage because Squeak is helping you.
Okay.
Squeak is like, don't worry, I'm here now.
So, will you please, pretty please? And that's a nat 20.
Oh my god!
That pretty please really hit it right there.
Through a rousing speech of camaraderie and profit, you convince Crib to go with you, and not only go with you, but lead the charge.
No, there's no motivational speech. There's just
His
a
speech
very,
was-
very heartfelt please and pleading in my eyes. As I
Does
just
it
said,
bring tears in my eyes? Am I tearing up
I
right
Okay.
here?
mixed.
Okay,
Wait.
doggy highs rap. You just, after a second, Crib, you just hear the very whisper of a please, and Hoff just looks up at you since you're much taller than him, and you can practically see tears about to come out of his eyes.
Oh, he's
Bro.
bringing the crocodile tears in.
Bro, wait. I mixed what Billy said and what Huff said, and I just imagine like Huff freaking like puff up and like square up and be like, "Pretty please."
You find the type
Well-
of person in the bar. They act like a child. They're like, please.
And in your heart, Crib, you know you are incapable of saying no to this guy right now.
I can't say no, but I could say maybe. All right, yeah.
Okay,
I'll think about it while we're coffee.
so are the three of you going straight for the cave, or is there anything the group's gonna do first?
I'm going to grab a few potions.
That would be wise. Oh, that does remind me, by the way, Abyssal. You still have it in your inventory because I didn't feel right you consuming it on you, but I actually ended up having to use a potion to keep you alive last night. Or last
Thank you.
the other night.
Thank you.
You still have
really.
it though because the DM using up a potion just doesn't feel right.
Thank you. You kept me alive.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
Oh,
Oh my god. I'm just gonna follow Huff instead of just going in alone.
Okay.
I mean, going in alone is kind of suicidal, I think. All things
Yeah.
considered.
I can just go in and hide.
That you could, potentially, if their senses didn't screw you over.
All right. So after about 15 minutes of walking, you end up back at the familiar potion shop called the Bloodstone.
Okay. I go in there and I start browsing their healing potions as well as their any kind of fire type potions.
Okay. So you do find that they have a pretty large selection of normal healing potions available at the moment.
That's the 2d4 plus 2?
Yes.
And that's 50 gold each?
And looking over a couple of vials, you do find item that's called Alchemist's Fire.
Okay. Are there any potions in the shop which you can pour on that you can dip your weapon into, and which when you hit a target with the weapon, it causes there to be a fiery burst?
No, not quite.
Hmm.
I think you could be mixing potions by then.
What do you mean by not quite?
The shopkeep does explain that the closest they have is that same alchemist fire, but it can't be put on a weapon. It's a toss. When you talk, you can see that there are a whole bunch of little etches all over the vial deliberately, and the shopkeep explains that it's actually been deliberately damaged, so that way the vial will break easier, and that when you throw this vial up to 20 feet, it will shatter on impact, igniting any creature or object within its radius.
Yep.
Okay, so is like Alchemist Fire like a one-off kind of thing, or does it keep burning its target?
It keeps burning at a rate of 1d4 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. The creature can end this by using its action to make a DC 10 dexterity check to extinguish the flames.
Hmm. Okay. How much are the healing potions?
Persuasion check to try and figure out how well you can bargain the price of the potions.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to go to the shopkeep and say, I was wanting to buy 4 potions. Can I get it for a total of 100 gold? 21.
The shopkeep just looks at you and is just like, I would take such a big loss at that. No. I'll sell 4 potions to you for 140 gold.
I like it. Thank you, good sir.
Each potion is 50, right?
That's the average price.
Yeah, okay.
So he still got a really good price, but not that.
Basically,
gold.
buy 3, get 1
Yep.
free, and 5 gold back.
Pretty much.
That's why I didn't argue it.
Yeah.
Okay, and then are you gonna attempt to buy the Alchemist Fire? Yes?
Hmm. Nah.
Okay.
Nah, it doesn't do
Um,
enough damage for what I'm wanting.
Squeak, are you buying anything while you're here?
the potion shop and the herb stuff is were 2 completely different shops, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then no. Because I was wondering, because remember the herb one was the one I talked about
You went to the
poison with.
general store.
Oh, what's the general one?
The general store is called the Smoking Screen Supermarket. You are
I went
currently in
for
the
the
potion
herbs
shop called the
there.
Bloodstone.
Okay, then yeah, no, I don't need anything then.
Kriv, are you buying anything at the potion shop while you're here?
Wait. Actually curious. After everyone else is done, I had another question.
Okay, so Kriv, are you buying anything while you're at the potion shop?
Yeah.
You are currently at the potion shop with Hoff and Squeak. Are you buying anything here?
Should I buy some
I
healing
build
potion?
What?
Healing?
You want to buy healing potions? Okay.
yes.
All right. Roll persuasion to see how well you can bargain.
And how many potions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Uh-huh.
There are plenty of healing potions still for sale, and the shopkeep is currently willing to let you buy them for 60 gold pieces a pop.
Oh my god.
Okay. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay. 2.
Okay. Go ahead and add 2 potions and mark off 120 gold pieces.
That hurt even me.
Side note, Squeak, while you are here, you do notice that this shop does have a pretty large array of flasks for sale, in case you want to get them to fill up with potions.
Wait a second. What am I currently making? Though I have the flask for what I'm making, but still. How big would be the flask for a I think it was rare healing potion?
The all healing potions are the same liquid amount. It is the quality that is the
Okay.
difference.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's good to
Every
know.
single one can fit in a standard flask.
Okay, nice. I guess I'll ask for the price
They are
of the
currently
flask.
they are currently offering flasks for 2 copper piece per flask.
Bruh, I was gonna haggle, but I don't think I even have to.
Nope, it's a set price.
Okay, wait a second real
and
quick.
at that cheap, I couldn't even really help you there with a gold roll anyway.
Okay, wait a second.
Because it's one of the few items that the minimum price and the normal price are the exact same. It can only get worse.
I'll buy 10.
Okay. That's basically 2 silver pieces if you want to make it easy.
Yes, thank you, really. Yeah, thank you, there we go. I'll just remove the silver pieces.
Go ahead and add 10 flasks to your inventory. Side note, you might want to put them in the cart. That's a lot of flasks.
Yeah. If D&D lets me, my god.
They also, while it wouldn't be directly as useful for your potions, you do also notice that they have a decent selection of jugs and pitchers. So for context, the average flask holds 1 pint of liquid. Jug and pitchers hold 1 gallon.
So I could make enough of the potion to fill a gallon, and then just whatever we need to pour them in a bottle, in a flask.
If you wanted to.
How much would it be for one of those?
Jugs and pitchers are also 2 copper pieces per.
But what the fuck? Okay, I'll buy 5 of those.
That's 1 silver.
Okay, what was the name again?
Huh?
What was the name for it again?
I don't know for D&D Beyond, but in Thieves Guild it's called
Okay.
jug or pitcher. So just put in
Okay,
jug
yeah,
and
it's
it'll
the
probably
same.
be there.
I have added those. There we go. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Wait, alchemy jug, what?
And I would definitely recommend putting the jug and pitchers in the cart because those are 4 pounds a pop.
Yeah, I did. Wait, what is this? I found something interesting. Alchemy jug. Wait, the jug itself produces the liquid.
Yeah, that's probably a legendary item.
Wondrous item.
Yeah, that's even worse.
Jesus, okay. Yeah, it doesn't even say the cost for it.
Yeah, wondrous items don't really have a cost. They're that rare.
Oh. Oh gosh,
They're
it sounds so good as well,
that
though.
you have to earn.
I'm really hoping I managed to get my hands on one.
Good luck.
What are you looking for?
It'll probably cost if I find anyone that sells it, it probably costs more than the armor that I wanted to buy.
I'm just spitballing it right now because I had to do calculations myself, but I'd probably guess it probably 50 to 100,000 gold pieces.
That is more than the armor I was gonna buy.
Yep.
I am not getting that unless I somehow find it somewhere or steal it.
Yeah,
Well, I can
considering
steal it.
its usefulness and rarity, if you did sell it, it would not be for sale at that point anymore because it would probably be bought up by the king or something like that.
Ah,
The king?
the king.
The king? Leader of the kings?
I will make sure to talk with the king.
You really think he'd be willing to even admit he has something like that to you?
I mean, he has.
It's still worth a try.
He has Rex.
Okay, so we all done at the potion shop?
We just need to find another brew.
Yes.
Alright,
I actually had a
what's your
question.
Jinx.
All right, so do they have a potion of fire breath, and do they have a potion of animal friendship?
That would be those sound like magic shop items.
Whoa, wait, there's...
You're in a potion shop.
No, those are
Wait, there's a
potions.
what?
Those are potions.
Oh my god, what does this do?
Okay, so you're saying that a potion shop is not selling a potion of fire breath and nor a potion of animal friendship?
Give me a second.
For how long does this...
That is an uncommon potion, so I'd say no, this one does not. For the more rarer stuff, you're gonna have to go to magic item shops.
Is there a magic item shop in town?
You have not discovered one yet, so you would have to wander and try to find it.
Okay, I asked the shopkeep about the potions and asked if they happen to know of a location that sells them here. Is that a persuasion roll?
So they reveal that they do not have it. However, you could try the Black Cauldron, which is about 15 minutes walk from here.
Nah.
I would like that if they'd be willing. If everyone else is willing to give it a shot.
You should have called it the Leaky Cauldron.
There we go. I put it in the notes, though. Side note: if somebody who's currently on Chrome could go in there and fix the format, I'd appreciate it.
Oh?
What's going on?
I'm in the wrong browser to fix that.
Fix what?
Oh gosh, Billy, what the hell?
Wait, where?
That's what happens when you copy and paste.
Oh my god. Let's see if I can fix this.
Okay.
Let's have
so,
two different.
Just a reminder, folks, when it comes to magic items shops, I use a generator, so it will change every day you visit. So you don't know, you might find what you're looking for. You might not. It changes.
And I assume that they probably wouldn't have books on magical items ever.
Oh, you made it too big. There we go.
You might.
No, you made it too small.
They might.
Yeah, it's the same
They
size.
might. It depends on the generator.
Oh, it is. What the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's all 11.
Yeah, no, it's just that when I went back, it's a 12, and then I went back, and now it's still, I don't know what. Okay, it's fixed.
I don't even know it was getting fixed.
We have a document on Google
Yeah.
for the public notes, so we can know the names of the places we visited, etc., etc.
Ah, okay. That would make sense.
Wait, do you not have access to it?
No, I'm not looking at it, so I didn't see what was going on.
Oh.
Okay.
And no one was
So-
being very clear.
Is everybody done at the potion shop, or
I
you
kept
guys
on
heading to
asking
the
for
magic item shop?
I'd like to stop by the magic item shop, but
Okay.
yeah, I'm
while
done
we're
here.
doing that, I'm gonna go take care of Qualia real quick. Qualia, how long are you cooking or brewing for?
I'm gonna try to do it all day.
Okay, I'm gonna assume 10 hours then. Go ahead and roll a survival check to see how well you can cook.
Okay, what if I do? I'm gonna do all or nothing coin.
I mean, you your
Let's
first
do this.
roll to see.
Evens are heads and odds are.
Evens are
heads.
good, odds are bad.
Yeah.
Uh.
Ha ha!
Nat 20.
Okay.
You completed your batch.
I got them all done.
You got it done at the 6-hour mark.
Yes. And is it good?
That would require a second roll.
What would I roll?
Roll just a plain d20.
Okay. All right.
Good
You're
luck.
gonna fuck me over. Yep, I knew it.
It's gonna blow up.
It was on 16 for a little bit there and rolled over to 8.
It's all right because 10 was gonna be 10 is the base, so the worst you could get is just normal wine.
Yeah.
It's not.
So it's just the
brilliant
most
wine.
normal one ever.
Yeah, it's your standard wine. You made, I believe it's 7 barrels of it.
I believe so.
And sell it.
I would put it in the cart, but I don't want to get near the wolf.
You can put it next to the cart, or we'll try.
I'll just wait with them until Squeak gets back. So I can be like, hey, can I get your help so I can be able to put these into the cart? It's fine.
So I'll add it to the cart right now, because I feel like we're gonna forget later.
Thank you.
If you can tell me the name of it, Billy?
What's up? What's the question?
Of the item we'll be adding to the cart?
So hopefully Squeak will get there in time with. You know what? I'll do. So before you completed it, Quali, I'm gonna say that you managed to go to the general store and grab a quick barrel. The barrel's necessary.
Yeah.
And so 7 barrels, standard price of 2 gold pieces, so that was 14 gold you just spent to
I thought I already
house the
bought
wine.
all of the supplies, including that, though, before.
Right, that's true. Sorry. I'm trying to do a lot of research right now.
Oh, yeah, no, it's cool.
Okay. Because I'm trying to find the. You know what? I'll do this later. I don't know the cost for your wine yet. We'll come up with that later.
Yeah, that's fine. So I think
Okay.
Alex just
Add 7 barrels of wine.
Yeah.
So I should just add the name of the barrel to barrel of wine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Note that the cart's gonna struggle because I'm gonna say because the barrel itself is 70 pounds, so I'm gonna say with the wine it's straight up 100 pounds, so that's 700 pounds on that of wine.
I'm gonna try to sell
wine.
one to the
Wait,
water and
I
sell
can't
one to
add the barrel to the cart.
Why?
The barrel is another. It's working as if it were like its own. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, so apparently the barrel is just like if it was a backpack or a cart or
yeah,
just your
because you can
equipment.
put stuff in it. You're just going to make a custom item.
Yeah. And now I need to remove all of this. This is gonna be annoying.
Back, I do want to sell one of the barrels to our boy.
Let me start deleting this.
To the barkeep.
Okay. But we'll deal with that when you're done brewing because you still, as of right now, in game, you've got like 5 hours left to brew in before you'll complete it. Okay, so back to the shopping crew. You, after about a half hour of walking, because you guys did get a little bit lost trying to find a shop that you haven't been to yet, you make your way to the Black Cauldron. And it seems like the shopkeep is leaning into this style name because the wood is black. It looks creepy. Like that one shop in Harry Potter that he should not have gone into.
Yes.
Picture that.
I see the shop, and I just look at the rest of them like, someone's got an opinion they wanted to share. I approach the shop.
Okay. Are you entering?
Yep.
All right.
Well, what do I see when I go in?
It is crowded with many little trinkets and items and all sorts of weird stuff. Even just entering without using any spells or anything, you can feel the raw magical energy around you.
Okay.
This is not good.
All right. Do I see the shopkeep?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I approach what I think is the area where you'd like the shopkeep would normally be standing.
You start to approach when you hear from behind you, "Can I help you?" You turn around, look down, and there is a goblin looking up at you. His clothes are kind of raggedy. There's nothing but white hair on his head, what little there is.
I just look down, nod, and wait. That explains the taste. Good to meet you, ma'am.
Same.
Just call me shopkeep.
Okay, shopkeep.
What about Shoppy? Shoppy the shopkeep.
I was wondering, do you sell a potion of fire breath and a potion of animal handle, the friendship?
I don't have any in stock right now.
Okay.
I do have something, however, that I think someone of your prowess as a paladin might like.
Oh?
Over here. He leads you towards the back of the store, and there you see, and it stands out among all the other stuff, this glistening armor with golden runes all over it.
That'll be 600,000 gold.
I look at the armor. I look at the goblin. I think you're overestimating my price range, shopkeep.
And I think you're overestimating how much I'm asking for it.
Touche. May I know what it is that you're showing to me, shopkeep?
This is adamantium armor.
Oh my god! This is not cheap at all!
Is it a heavy armor variant?
You're gonna be surprised at the recommended price.
This is not fucking cheap at all, bro!
You're gonna be surprised at the price. You're really gonna be surprised at the price.
Okay, first off, what type of armor is it? Is it light armor, medium armor, heavy armor?
depending on the person who wears it, because it will adapt to the user, it is either medium or heavy.
Okay, that gets rid of my first. That meets my first qualification then. All right. I asked the shopkeep, what's adamantium?
It is the hardest substance known in existence. Whenever you think of dragon scales, tink, 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 he hits the armor. This is the same stuff.
Huh. That is some good stuff indeed. And pray tell, how much would that cost me?
Persuasion
My
check.
soul's not up for sale.
Persuasion check.
Huh.
Nice.
25.
He will offer it to you for 400 gold pieces.
Oh.
There's no fucking way. I feel like the moment Squeak hears how fucking cheap it is, he immediately perks up behind fucking hell, behind Hoff, just looking directly at him like, is there anything for me?
What about me?
I ask, what benefits does adamantium offer over, for, let's say, what I'm currently wearing?
Well, it doesn't really help as much against regular hits. This is DM Billy speaking. It does not add any AC. None. However, it has a special feature. Anytime you take an especially hard blow, that's when it hardens. And it is the best in universe at protecting against that stuff. While you're wearing this armor, natural 20s do not crit.
So basically,
there is no critical hits.
So what you're basically saying is that this armor is so hard and so well made, it does not have a weak point, unlike every other thing of armor.
Correct. It's basically trading a reduced AC for an ability to ignore natural 20s against you.
Okay. And you said that it changes itself to the armor that you're wearing?
Right. So depending on the user, they can they can use their mind to make it a medium or a heavy.
Okay.
It is subconscious though, so you can't actively do it.
All right. So what would its AC be if it was a medium armor?
It just straight up doesn't give you an AC. So you would have to rely on other methods to protect yourself.
Oh, so is this kind of like more of a coating?
Kinda, yeah. That's the way I'm gonna rule it, because I can show you the page if you want real quick. There is no AC.
So essentially, your only AC would be your dexterity bonus.
Yep.
Jeez.
It sounds kind of cringe.
I look at the armor and I'm like, I'll pass. I'm not a. My armor is not here what I'm here for today, unfortunately.
Okay.
I do wonder, are you good at enchanting items?
Not really. That's more of a capital city kind of thing.
How unfortunate. I was going to ask about if you could put an enchantment on my daggers that allowed me to pull them back without needing to physically go and grab them. But alas, that seems to be beyond your ability.
All right. If you don't like that, then might I ask what weapon you prefer?
Well, I'm personally more of a. I prefer using whips for up close and throwing daggers for when I need to get someone pesky.
Well, that eliminates the cane and the wand.
Sorry, I'm apparently a man of very particular taste. Apparently. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have
Well, if
trouble
you don't
landing?
have,
Do you have trouble landing your hits?
it's a bit hit or miss in that regards.
The amulet, then. He shuffles off to the side, seeing Kriv and Squeak's just like, oh, more customers. I'll be with you in a moment to help you find the item you need that you don't even know yet. Continues shuffling off to the side. After a moment, he comes back to you, Hoff, and is holding out this intricate clockwork-like amulet.
That's not no mission origin. I don't know what is.
If you
What is
put
this?
your if you put your spirit into this amulet once a day, it will guarantee a decent hit with your next one go.
You're selling your soul?
Put to your soul, not selling your soul.
Yeah, so eventually you're gonna run out of soul inside of you.
Basically, what this one does is that when you make an attack roll while wearing the amulet, once per day, you can forgo rolling the d20 to get a straight 10 on the die.
Okay.
Quite
Hmm.
interessante.
I mean, that's better than like a lot of roles I could actually imagine. Hmm. So let's see here. Hmm. That looks interesting, but I think I'll pass on that one as well.
Okay.
I'll browse the shop so that you can help your other customers.
Okay. Then he wanders over to Kriv. And what can I help you with, dearie?
Um,
No, he said dearie. Dear. Oh.
do you have any uh recommendations for me? Because I'm not really looking for anything specific.
What's your preferred weapon?
Anything big.
Like a longsword?
Sure.
Ah, the cane.
The
Okay.
cane.
He disappears for a moment and then comes back holding this wooden, ancient looking cane.
What's this?
He hands it to you and then says, speak the word attack.
Attack?
The the cane immediately glows golden. You instinctually grasp your hand, and there before you is a longsword.
Oh
Whoa.
my fucking
Whoa.
god!
Speak
Whoa.
the word cane.
Cane.
The longsword glows golden and becomes the cane once again.
Holy shit, you can sneak that into places.
Whoa. This could totally fit the monocle.
Is it only heavy weapons? Billy?
Yes,
Is it only heavy weapons?
it only transforms into a longsword.
Oh, only two alongside? Okay.
Squeak is probably being there like, is there anything here for
Squeak is jealous.
Do you want to haggle for the price, dearie?
Hmm. Give me a moment. I gotta think about this. Because, that's comparing my great axe to this longsword.
While you're doing that, I'm going to pick on Squeak then. Okay. While the shopkeep, sensing that Kriv needs a moment, wanders over to Squeak. And what can I help you with?
What do you have for a decapitating loving rogue?
A rogue? Do you do a lot of climbing?
Only when I have to, so no.
Do you find yourself going up against creatures that deafen you a lot?
Never. Actually, wait, have we gone there as one?
I think that
You have a couple times, but they've never
We
managed
have?
to land a hit.
Oh yeah, true. No, I can handle myself against those.
Are you a magic user?
No.
Okay, that eliminates the amulets. Do you like to fly?
Squeak points. Squeak just points to his back.
I'll take that as a yes.
No. Reminder that Kenkus don't, and like they are born with like broken off wings.
He still asks the question.
Yes. He asked if I fly. Which no, I do not.
Do you like to fly?
Oh, do you like to, or would you like to?
Yeah.
Would you? Would I? Would you? Would I?
Yes.
He disappears for a moment and then brings this very old looking mundane broom.
Squeak is about to become a witch rogue.
He hands it to you and then says, say the word fly. And be careful.
I really thought you were gonna say just say up, like in Harry Potter.
Say fly.
Do you want to make it that word?
Yes, please.
Say the word up and be careful.
Use his voice. Use his voice.
Yeah, that's the idea. Wait, no, because it's a whole sentence. I just have to say the whole sentence, and hopefully with the up part, it goes up. Correct, Billy?
Sensing after your hesitation, the shopkeep then says up by itself.
Okay.
Also,
Squeak not holding the broom. I'm guessing he put this to his side. Says up.
You feel the broom begin to hover in front of you, and it's kind of pulling at you a little. This wooden broom functions like a mundane broom until you stand aside it and speak its command word. Then it hovers beneath you and can be ridden in the air. It has a flying speed of 50 feet. It can carry up to 400 pounds, and but its flying speed only becomes 30 feet once you go above 200 pounds. The broom stops hovering when you land. You can also speak its command word to send the broom alone by itself to a destination within 1 mile of you, and if you name the location and are familiar with the place. The broom comes back to you when you speak another command word, provided that the broom is still within 1 mile of you.
Oh my god. A Kenku that will be able to fly. Okay, so how much is this?
Persuasion check.
get in that
Please
one.
don't fucking fail me now. It's an at 20!
Ooh.
I am so glad that I said that.
25. Not 20.
I'm so glad I just fucking.
Oh my
All right.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. He is willing to sell it to you for the extreme discount price of 600 gold pieces.
Extreme distance.
Yes, the standard price is 8,000.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Get it. Do it.
Once in a lifetime chance right here.
I can fly.
The only reason you can afford this is because of that natural 20. Even a 19 probably would not have helped you here.
Congratulations.
Do it.
Shit.
Listen to the voices. Get it.
Okay, Billy, if I said I would like to see the rest and then go back to this, would the persuasion then go away?
The persuasion would go away and you'd have to roll for it for other items, but because it's a natural 20, I'll allow you to keep this price till you leave the shop for that item alone.
Okay, I like to hear more recommendations by him, but specifically for rogues.
Okay, do you have an all or nothing coin? I have several.
Well,
You do.
I don't. I'm the only one in the group that does not have one.
I thought you were the third person to get one.
No. There were only 3, and you 3 have it. I don't have it. I said no to it.
Oh,
What is the
right, that was
price for it?
him.
Persuasion.
That is a 20. Dirty 20.
40 gold pieces per coin. And he has
Wait, is the coin reusable? Or not?
Yes, it's reusable.
Okay, it is.
All or nothing coins, is it long rest or short rest?
I'm pretty sure it's long rest.
Once per short rest.
yeah, for sure.
How much did you say he'd sell me it for?
40 gold pieces per coin. He has 7 coins for sale.
What if I bought the broom and the coin? Okay.
Do it. One of
Shit.
each.
Do you have
Just
enough money?
okay. Okay. Okay, this is what Squeak's gonna write down. I like the sound of it. The thing is, I would like something rogue specific if you do have any of that.
It's not. I don't have anything specifically for rogues, but I do have a set of paired scrolls that might help you communicate incognito.
Whoa. Like a fucking phone, Billy?
So I'll read you for it. As long as the 2 scrolls are on the same plane, whatever is written on one scroll appears on the other. Each scrolls can transmit up to 2 sentences before becoming inactive for 24 hours. After 24 hours, anything written on the scrolls fade.
How much? Wait.
And they're sold as a set, so the price is for both scrolls.
Okay, this would be good, but only if we ever actually separate, and I don't think we're gonna separate anymore unless we're forced to.
We don't really need it.
If I get it more for story purposes only, and whenever we go back to my hometown, I leave one to my kids so I can communicate with them daily. I will only do it for that, but since it's not for that, and the price might be high, I think it won't do it.
I'll tell you what, if you're going to use it for the cave crawlers, you're going to have to pay the proper price, but if you're going to use it for story stuff for that, I'll give you a hefty discount.
I feel like I wouldn't really use it with the crate. I will just use it for story. Literally just for that, because I really don't feel like we ourselves need it.
So if we're not going to roll for this just because of the deal I'm making you. If you want to buy it for the cave crawlers to use, it's going to be 100 gold pieces. If you want to buy it for the story purposes, I'll let you buy it for 10 gold pieces.
Can I buy all 3 of those items together?
You can buy everything in the store if you have enough gold.
I want to get the broom. I feel like since I'm the only one with the all or nothing coin, I should probably get it.
And then the final thing is, as he's showing you the pair of scrolls, you notice a familiar torch sitting in the corner.
Familiar looking torch, is not mine because I have mine.
It looks like
But
he has an ever-burning torch as well.
I actually want to ask if that's actually an ever-burning torch or not. But at the same time, okay, I really want to buy those, so I will buy them all. I will buy the broom for the 600 gold pieces. I will buy the coin for the... How much was it again?
40. So you're at
40 gold.
Mm-hmm. And then, are you buying the paired scrolls for story or cave crawlers?
I'm buying them for story only.
650 is your total bill so far.
I will remove that for now. I'm gonna ask about that torch.
Yep. He's like, oh, that's an ever-burning torch. You guys are already familiar with how those work.
I really was hoping it would. I really was hoping that it looks similar, familiar, but it's actually completely different.
Nope. He's got another one.
And
it's too bad that Quali is not here, because if Quali was here, there's an item that Quali would want so badly.
Okay, I'm gonna tap on Hoff's shoulder, and I'm gonna point to the ever-burning torch.
I want to know what it is now.
It is called the Bottomless Mug.
Oh my god.
It's a normal-sized mug, but instead of being able to only hold a pint, it holds 10 gallons.
I want that. You're right. I can't, because I'm not there.
If someone can send
on
me
the shelf, so multiple of the cave crawlers see it.
If someone can send me the information of the all or nothing coin.
Yeah.
And Billy, what was the name of the broom?
It is called the Broom of Flying.
Okay.
Its average cost is 8,000 gold pieces. Its low cost is supposed to be 6,400, but you got nat 20. And its high cost is 16,000 gold pieces.
It's a Wondrous item as well.
Wow.
And it weighs
so I have that. Thank you, Sagi. And the other thing was the scrolls, but can I keep them out of my inventory, or should I put them in?
Put one of them in. I'm gonna say that you mail the other one to your family.
Okay. What's the exact name of it so I can find it?
It is a homebrew called Paired Scrolls.
Oh. Good.
All or Nothing Coin is also a homebrew, so you're gonna have to add that manually as well.
Okay. What's the name of the scroll for me to put in here?
Paired Scrolls. So just remove the S from so it's not plural, it's singular, because you're mailing off the other. And also, my memory is crud, so please remember to say that you're going to be using the scroll every evening.
Yes.
Okay, so while Squeak is taking care of all that, we're going to swing back to Hoff.
Hello.
Yes, I just tapped on Hoff and showed him the torch.
Okay. I'm not interested in the torch.
Well,
just for the sake of expediency, Driaz, do you want me to read the list of stuff available in here and you can pick names? Or do you want to keep going lore-wise?
Do they sell a ring of swimming?
Negative. You have to remember, I use a random generator, so what the item shops are gonna have changes each in-game day.
Okay. All right.
So,
Can you read me the list of what they currently have then?
the Dark Shard Amulet, the Potion of Climbing. Kriv bought the veteran is probably gonna buy the Veteran's Cane. There is the Ear Horn of Hearing, the Clockwork Amulet. That's the one I described to you earlier. The Bag of Tricks, Adamantium Armor. Squeak bought the Broom of Flying. There is the Wand of the War Mage +2. All or Nothing Coin. Dust of De-Appearance. Squeak bought the Parrot Scrolls. Mighty Acorn. Silver Handkerchief. Ring of Tracking. Qualia already has one of those. Shepherd's Staff. Dagger of Witting. Bottomless Mug. And lastly, the Ever-Burning Torch.
You said an amulet of climbing?
Potion of Climbing.
Oh, nice one.
Wasn't there like the second one was a like black necklace?
There is the Dark Shard Amulet. That's the first on
That
the list.
one.
What does that do?
What is that? I'm
Dark
curious.
Shard Amulet. This amulet is fasted from a single shard of the resilient Axfinar material, originating from the Warlock patrons. While you are wearing it, you gain the following benefits. You can use the amulet as a spell casting focus for your Warlock spells. You can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip must be on the Warlock spell list, and you must make a DC 10 intelligence check. It's basically for Warlocks.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll pass on that.
does anyone think of me when they hear the mug?
Okay, can you go through the list of magic items one more time?
Dark Shard Amulet.
Nope.
The Potion of Climbing.
Nope.
The Veteran Cane, which is currently being inspected by Kriv.
Not my
Ear
thing.
Horn of Hearing. Clockwork Amulet.
That hearing
One moment. So the foghorn of hearing, that just makes
Ear
so that you,
Horn of Hearing.
I take it's very clunky and requires attunement.
While held up to your ear, this horn suppresses the effects of the deafened condition on you, allowing you to hear normally.
Does it require attunement?
Nope.
No.
It only does stuff when you are like have a status effect of deafened.
Yep.
So, and we don't really use like
It's a niche item.
Yeah.
That's true, but it doesn't require attunement either.
Nope. I do love how all of the items in this list have gold prices, except for one. One does not have gold price.
Wait, what was the next one that was after the hearing horn?
After the hearing is the Clockwork Amulet.
Yeah, what is that?
That is the one that lets you get a plain 10 on the roll once per day instead of rolling a d20 for your attack. And then you add your modifiers, which basically it helps you guarantee a hit on a low volume thing.
Gotcha.
Think of it as the rogue's reliable talent thing, except for attack rolls and only once per long rest?
When I heard the clockwork, I thought it was going to be something to do with time, like maybe slowing down time or like making you yourself be going faster in time.
Yeah. Okay, so after Clockwork Amulet is the Bag of Tricks. Adamantium Armor. Broom.
What does the Bag of Tricks do again?
I haven't told you that one yet. This ordinary rust-colored cloth bag appears empty. Reaching inside the bag, however, reveals the presence of a small, fuzzy object. The bag weighs a half a pound. You can use an action to pull the fuzzy object from the bag and throw it up to 20 feet. When the object lands, it transforms into the creature you determine by rolling a d8 and consulting the table below. The creature vanishes at the next dawn, or when it is reduced to 0 HP. The creature is friendly to you and your companions, and it acts on your turn. You can use a bonus action to command how the creature moves and what action it takes on its next turn, or to give it general orders. Once 3 fuzzy objects have been pulled from the bag can't be used again until the next dawn.
That does sound pretty useful.
So what can the fuzzy objects turn into?
Rolling a 1 summons a rat. Rolling a 2 summons an owl. Rolling a 3 summons a mastiff. Rolling a 4 summons a goat. Rolling a 5 summons a giant goat. Rolling a 6 summons a giant boar. Getting a 7 summons a lion. And getting an 8 summons a brown bear.
Oh, dang. Those are a little beefy for our level.
We should probably get that. That would be pretty useful.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, that would be useful.
Luscious, that is the question.
You can try, but pray you get a natural 20 for the price. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen.
Oh.
What if we all persuade him?
Yeah. Group effort.
Don't worry, guys.
He is...
I'm here in spirit.
Hoff, roll persuasion.
Okay, yeah. I do express an interest in that item.
That Squeak is gonna be standing right next to him like this.
Well, that
Checking
didn't
D&D
help too much, so 23.
The shopkeep responds with, I'm not willing to sell it to you, but I'll trade it.
Oh.
Oh, what would you like in exchange?
Rumor has it that there's a mercenary band in the city that has been known for collecting decks of many things.
Oh.
We already pulled from that.
Bruh. That's literally us.
I'll make you a deal. I'll hold this bag in reserve for you. If you can manage to either bring me or mail me 5 deck of many things cards, I will send the bag to you.
Please, I've pulled more than
Billy?
that.
Is this worth it?
No.
Billy, that's literally us, right?
Yes.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I was like, excuse me. How does the shopkeep, how he calls himself, know about this when only the Jarl knows?
Qualia, right about this moment, you start sneezing a lot.
Does anyone think of me when they see the bottomless?
The mug?
Yeah.
We'll see in a moment when we get back down there on the list, because it's a little ways down there. Do we have a deal, Sir Paladin?
It's 5 cards, right? I feel like you should
Yes.
talk with the team. Holy shit, 5 cards for that.
Probably
Well, I do not know anything about what my companions would do, but if we were to somehow manage to find 5 cards from the deck of many things, and for some reason did not lose our sense of sanity and look at them,
Qualia, you sneezed again.
we'll think about you and your offer. That is all I can say.
Squeak is trying to hold in a laugh because he knows what he's talking about.
Squeak, roll deception check.
Yep. I mean, you know the deck of many things. It's draws out the
You're able to hold in your laughter pretty well.
Dang it!
less than rational side of people. I hope you can understand.
Qualia, you sneezed again.
Essentially, we'd have to try and hide them from Qurröra.
See, you would have to hide it from me because I'm actually sending them to the Jarl because.
Oh yeah,
Money.
true. I forgot you made that deal with the Jarl.
Yeah, so you have two possible deals for cards now. One
I
that's
prefer
just
the one with the
straight up
Jarl.
money,
No,
and
sorry, with
one
the
that gives you a wondrous item.
yeah. I prefer that one.
But there's another twist. The Jarl deal is for Qurröra. Sorry, having trouble speaking right now. But the deal for the wondrous item is to Hoff, not the cave crawlers for either one.
Okay, but you know I'm going to be giving the money to all of us if we do find them, and I send them to her.
But let's be real. If you find any more cards at Deck of Many Things, you're going to be drawing them.
Okay, as much as I would like to, I also like making money so I can be able to buy cooler things.
And drawing from the Deck of Many Things isn't cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you that sword.
Look, while I don't use it, while it is cool, the other thing is I would like to be able to have enough money to go and try to buy a certain book and try to see if I can find out about some secrets. That's what I care about most right now. Wait,
Okay.
is there... Hold on, wait. Is there a card that grants you the wish spell?
Yes.
It's a really good card. That's the only card I'd say we should keep.
There's another card that makes you stupid rich.
Like legit stupid rich.
Like,
But remember, in
intelligence?
order to find out if you have that card or not, you got to pull it, and that means you're going to be
Yeah.
subjected to whatever's happening anyway. So it's a pure risk every time you do it.
Well, just remember...
Of all the people, Qurröra's the one person I wouldn't say is got a lot of risk when it comes to that deck.
What do you mean risk?
Of all of us, legitimately, you've gotten the best stuff.
I'm also cursed by God.
I gotta be honest, I don't even remember what the curse is because I haven't felt it in a while.
No, it's my
You know
curse.
what?
It makes
We've been doing a lot.
Yeah, I haven't felt that you had it though.
We've been doing a lot of playing here real quick, so I just want to take a little tiny break to have a little bit of fun.
Oh.
So this will not have any effect on the cave crawlers. This
Why
is just
not?
drawing for funsies.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to real quick, I'll let you pretend draw
I
a deck
do.
of many things card.
I do.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes.
Crazy.
Okay, so we'll go through the list. So Qualia, you're gonna go
Yes.
first. Left, right, or center?
Left.
You drew the Uriel card. The card's Medusa-like visage curses you. You take a -2 penalty on saving throws while cursed in this way. Only a
I already
god
have that
can
too.
cure it.
I have that one also. I already have that.
Okay, so Abyssal, your turn. Left, right, or center?
Center.
Center.
Squeak, that's the curse I have, by the way.
We found the card that Qualia was wanting. The
What?
gem card. 25 pieces worth of jewelry worth 25,000. Sorry, 2,000 gold pieces, or 50 gems worth 1,000 gold pieces each appear at your feet. So basically, that one just gave you 50,000 gold pieces.
Woo!
Too bad that's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah. Phantom, left, right, or center? What was that?
Right.
Right.
Would my curses stack?
You got the balance card. Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. If you are too neutral or unaligned, this card has no effect on you.
That's what Kriv got.
Wait a second. Chaotic neutral. What was the change of that?
If you are chaotic neutral, you become lawful neutral.
Yeah,
Damn.
you would become lawful neutral.
No more
You would
decapitating.
become a good guy. You couldn't steal.
And no more decapitating for
Well,
Squeak, I guess.
Technically, lawful.
You may only decapitate evil people now.
Lawful is in
True.
perspective of your own ideals.
Fair. All right, Driaz, left, right, or center.
True.
So if you
I
do
want to draw 3.
Do you want to draw?
Uh.
No, you only get to pick one.
But I want to draw 3.
Center.
You got the gem one as well.
Oh.
Goddamn.
I would rather get the wish spell.
Actually, so I was clicking the wrong button. So, Squeak and Hoff both need to go again. The deck was not working correctly.
I'll stay with right.
Talons. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed but do vanish.
Wait, repeat?
Every single
first
magic
part?
item you were carrying just disappears.
Well, no more flying for Squeak.
Yeah, the broom vanishes.
That's literally the god that fucking took my wings away, being like, "Nah, bitch, you cannot fly." I'm telling you.
All right, I choose
yeah,
the
left, right, or
center. Center, middle.
You got the Uriel card, just like Qualia.
Welcome to being cursed. Wait. So is it possible to be double cursed with that?
Yes.
Okay, so it does.
It will keep stacking indefinitely.
Is there a way to cure the curse?
Only a god or the Magic of the Fates card can end this curse.
Can I summon
Not even
a
wish?
god?
Nope, not even wish.
So I can't wish for a god to come here to cure my.
You could wish for the god, but then the god might. Who knows what he'd do. And then, just for funsies, I'm drawing my own card. I got the gem one as well.
Are you sure that one's working?
Yeah, are you sure
I
it's
was
working?
pressing the shuffle card. I was
Try it
pressing
again.
the shuffle properly this time.
Try one more time.
Alright. I get the Sun card. You gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item which a DM determines randomly appears in your hand. I get a machine gun.
So guns are canon.
Oh, the irony in that statement.
I know. It's funny.
I wonder what the other two are in mine. The Knight and the Throne card. Oh god, as the DM, I just pick pure goodness.
Congratulations.
Fun.
I'm taking a picture of this.
That you should.
No one would believe me otherwise that Deck of Many Things decided to be a good guy for once.
Isn't there supposed to be like a couple cards that basically just kill you?
Yep.
None of us.
So this is what the 3 cards that I
ever-
randomly drew.
None of us have ever drew them. Like even in this like fakeness. Like not a single one of us have done that.
Oh yeah, I just kind of thought about it. Hey Billy. In regards to the throne card that I drew, that would have given me proficiency with the persuasion skill, and it did double that proficiency, but I was already proficient in persuasion.
Then it would have gone to expert.
Well, no, it was going to go to expert anyways, regardless if I had proficiency or not.
Well, the picture I'm showing is just the 3 I drew.
No, I know. I got the throne card too, remember?
Yep. Alright, so back to end game. Now we had our miniature break.
Okay. Alright, so for the Horn of Hearing, would I be able to change its shape such that I can have it resting in my ear? Without me needing to constantly hold it up there.
You'd have to take it to an alteration wizard.
I take it that can only be found in the Blah, 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 blah.
Capital.
The closest
Capital?
place that will guarantee one is the capital.
We're heading there.
Did any of them think of me with the cup?
Let me check on Crib first real quick, and we'll get to that.
We're going to Hoff's keep first, right?
No, because the capital is on the way.
Yeah.
It is in between.
Okay.
So, Kriv,
Hey.
what you thinking about with that veteran's cane?
All right. Thought long and hard about this. I'm gonna get it.
Okay, roll persuasion to see how much it costs.
All right. Watch this, guys. Watch this. Okay.
16. It costs you 55 gold pieces.
Oh. All right. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah.
Also, this could be a hidden weapon. Like if you go to a party, boom, and you have your.
They would never expect the cane.
Well,
No
the cane
kidding.
does count as a magical item when it's in its cane form, so they might detect that.
Okay, but they might be stupid.
I can enchanted. I can just say, oh, it's just an enchantment for like durability. Don't want your cane breaking on you, do you?
That would be a persuasion check of a monstrous degree.
Oh.
You got it. I believe in you.
DC 17.
Well.
Try to persuade.
Yeah, can I try? Can I try? How
Just
do
do it.
Sure.
Do it.
Simulation time. Daydream time.
I got it.
Nice. You get to you get to take your cane in and assassin the person.
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh wait, so like I have a question about the cane. Is its weight constant?
For easy bookkeeping, I'll say sure.
Alright.
And its weight is 4 pounds.
Oh, is it a custom item? Okay.
No, it's actually a legit item.
Oh, really? What's it called again?
Veteran's cane.
Oh, give me a moment. I gotta.
Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna keep going down the list. Hoff and Squeak, stop me if anything sounds nice to you. All right, so we already dealt with the bag of tricks. Adamantium armor.
No.
We've already dealt with the bloom of front. What's up?
I can't really look at it because it's in the guidebooks, like the books. So I can't really look at it.
Just put a custom item called Veteran's Cane, and then add a long sword to your inventory that is 0 weight. Okay, so we already dealt with the Bloom of Shrine. Wand of the War Mage +2. All or Nothing coin. Dust of De-Appearance. We've already dealt with the Paired Scrolls. Mighty Acorn.
What does Mighty Acorn do?
When thrown on a patch of earth at least 5 feet wide, it immediately grows into a 20-foot tall oak.
My druid would love that.
Does it do anything else?
Nope.
Huh.
It just basically gives you an instant climbing surface.
Wait, I've heard of this before.
Yeah, you've encountered Mighty Acorns a couple times before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are the Mighty Acorns able to be recalled?
No, they're consumable.
Okay. Then.
Silver handkerchief.
What does that do?
This is another item you guys have encountered before. A 12-inch piece of silver fabric. When a command word is spoken, the fabric immediately flattens and becomes as hard as steel.
Oh, yeah.
A second command word reverts to the handkerchief form.
Oh,
So
okay, I remember that.
It's a handkerchief that can turn into a weapon.
Yep.
Very subtle.
There's
That
the,
would be really good.
the ring of tracking.
What is? Does that give you
Qurröra has
attunement?
one.
Yeah, it's an attunement item. Once you're attuned to it, you sense which direction it's in, no matter how far you are, as long as you're on the same plane of existence.
Huh. Okay.
So, like, for example, because Qualia already has one attuned to them, Qualia senses where the cart is at all times.
Okay.
Okay. Shepherd's Staff.
What does that do?
Okay. While wielding the staff, the holder can dominate any beast once per day with a DC 13 Wisdom save. Only works on farm animals.
Oh. Okay. Nope. I'm not interested.
Dagger of Witting.
What's
Bottomless
that?
Mug.
What does the dagger witting do?
A finely made halfling dagger. This dagger can be used to whittle a 6-inch piece of wood into a small object once per day, without any DC check. The dagger can carve small toys, figurines, and other items made of wood, worth 1d10 gold pieces.
I actually like that.
Basically,
that
lets
require-
you run a side business.
Does it require attunement?
Yes. It does.
Then nope. I'm not interested.
I take it Squeaks is thinking about it.
Depending on the price.
Persuasion check.
If I do bad, then that's no. It's a no. Forget it.
For that price, he will offer it to you for 60 gold pieces.
No. No, thank you.
The Bottomless Mug, which instantly reminds both Squeak and Hoff of Qualia.
I take it that it holds an infinite amount of liquid while not increasing its weight.
Almost. It weighs the same as a normal mug even when full, but instead of holding only 1 pint worth of anything, it holds up to 10 gallons.
Oh, hey, it might hold one of her barrels.
Basically, with this, Qualia can keep themselves as drunk as they please.
Kidding.
I can only think of one item that would help Qualia stay even more drunk than the Bottomless Mug.
I'm honestly curious.
The Bottomless Flask, which not only has an unlimited amount of beer, but it produces its own beer.
Yep.
Though it has a side effect of being a more addictive version of beer than regular beer.
Do you think of me when you hear that one?
Both of them do.
No one's gonna do it. Sad.
Are either of you going to do anything about the Bottomless Mug?
Nah.
Oh,
Don't want her being that drunk.
Wow.
Squeak.
What?
I've been drunk.
You notice the Bottomless Mug and instantly think of Qualia.
I have barely been like
I feel like I've used too much money. But I'll persuade and see. Depending on the price, after my persuasion check, I'll take it or leave it.
Okay, roll persuasion.
I'm leaving it.
For that price, he will offer it to you for 45 gold pieces.
I will entirely pay you back.
Yeah. The thing is, Squeak doesn't know that.
I always hate people back.
Make a history
Again,
check to see how well Squeak would remember the likelihood of being paid back for that.
11.
You're confident, but you're not entirely sure.
I feel like Squeak wouldn't take the risk, but he'd definitely tell Criff
Okay.
to. I feel like Squeak would turn to Criff and like just pull his urinal like, I think Qurröra will like this. Can you try and see if you can haggle it down?
Oh, sure.
You're asking me?
Oh no, Criff.
Okay.
Oh, you sound so sad. I'm sorry.
All right, Kriv, go ahead and roll your persuasion check to see what the price is for you.
Anyways, guys, never mind.
Oh,
Never mind. Never
Okay.
mind. I'm sorry. I'm
for-
so sorry.
For you, Kriv, the shopkeeper is willing to offer it to you for the bargain price of 150 gold pieces.
That's such a bargain. What a steal. Wow. Wow.
Yes,
Christ.
Kriv thinks it's honestly a great price.
I get in the way. I'm like, no.
Oh my
Hoff, roll persuasion to see what price you think it ought to be.
I swear. It's better than her.
And better than mine.
He whispers to you that as long as you don't contradict him, he'll offer it to Bottomless Mug to you for 40 gold pieces.
Tell you that simulation stole that good roll.
Well, I look back at them and I'm like, I'm not much of a drinker myself, but I'll play along. Yeah, that 100 gold, that's like a, my
150.
goodness sakes, that's a 150?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that 150, if I had more money, I'd snatch that up in a heartbeat. You see that exquisite design that you can just feel the craftsmanship just bubbling out from the woodwork. Like, my goodness, if we weren't all on a budget, my gosh, I would fight for that. I would fight to the drunkenness.
Give me a moment.
I am.
man.
Can I do a performance check, please? Because I am literally just trying to play it up right now. Billy.
Billy is AFK right now. Please leave a message.
Okay. Performance.
Oh, you said go for it in.
Ah, dang it! I am so bad. It's just. I'm not doing good. I'm cheesy as all heck. I'm
Oh,
cheesy.
after that speech, that should have been. Oh, wow.
I'm doing so poorly. Everyone thinks I'm being intentional. That's how bad my acting is.
BillIcup32 said no one believes you in that you buy it for that price.
Not a single person believes you.
Oh, I know. I can even tell. I'm just hamming it up and just having a good time.
I'm getting office vibes from this speech of yours.
Oh, really? I've never watched the show, so I wouldn't know.
Okay, so you're buying it for the 40?
Nope, I ain't buying it.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
sorry, Qualia. No items for you.
or unless I,
we
can
can
take that hit.
we can
I can
literally
take the
just tell
money hit.
Qurröra.
True.
We can
As
just
long
tell
as Qualia
Qurröra that
gets to
there's
the
a
shop before
thing there.
closing.
Yeah.
Alright. So is anybody else buying anything from the shop?
Okay, what were the rest of the items that
Wait,
you
what did
said?
the mighty acorn do again?
It
grows a
produces
tree.
a 20-foot tall tree. Basically, it allows you to climb over any one wall. Pretty
Does the
much for
tree
free.
grow anywhere? Like, can you just like
Anywhere
it.
there where
But
there's
it's
dirt.
consumable. It's
Oh.
consumable, so basically it'll be gone after you use it.
So
Yeah, it's
can
a
I throw
consumable.
this at someone's feet and then they get caught in the tree?
I'd make them roll a dexterity saving throw, and if they failed it, I say they get launched.
That'd be funny.
Oh, I think it would be even cooler if they got lodged into the tree, like they had to be cut out.
You know what? I'll let the user's intent of that of the magic acorn would decide that fate. They would decide if they wanted to launch or capture.
Here, that's
Wait, how much is that mighty acorn then?
Yet to roll persuasion. To find
I'm
out.
I'm actually kind of interested in it now that that's been pointed out.
hey now.
17?
He has 4 of them for sale at 8 gold pieces per.
Wait, how
8?
many does he have?
4.
8 for 4. That's 32. Did you want to buy one?
Yeah.
I'll buy you the other 3. You caught that, Billy?
Yep, I caught you. And the only last thing on the list that we haven't gone over is the ever-burning torch. But y'all are familiar with that one.
No, I never
Okay.
knew that he had that until we went into the cave.
Cave.
Yeah,
You actually became cave crawlers.
until we had to crawl in a cave. Then I learned that
The acorn's a custom item?
Yes, it is a homebrew.
Alright.
It does not have a weight, so hoorah to that. You can put that their average price is 10 gold pieces, but you bought them for 8.
Hey, a 20% discount. I'll take it.
I'm kind of sad nobody inquired about the wand.
The wand. Oh wait, I forgot. Wait, what'd the wand do?
What that wand do though?
The Wand of the War Mage +2. It is a rare wand. While holding this wand, you gain a +2 bonus to attack spells determined by the wand's rarity. In addition, you ignore half cover when making a spell attack.
Wow, if only I knew spells.
It is
Huh.
an attunement one, though.
If only I had any attack spells.
And,
Yeah, only-
unfortunately, the regular price for this wand is 4,800 gold pieces.
Oh,
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
yeah. Sorry.
Alright, so we're done at the magic shop.
There.
How much is the horn of hearing?
Persuasion?
21.
He'll offer it to you for 250 gold pieces.
Like it's really not worth it.
I ask him for. Do you know anyone that you'd recommend going for an alteration of this item?
Not really. I don't travel outside the city. My items just kind of appear.
Okay, yeah, I'll spend the 250 gold for that.
Okay. And it actually is an item, so you should be able to look up the ear horn of hearing.
Okay. All right, let me just make my.
Give me a moment. I'm just gonna drink some Gatorade.
Mighty.
Yeah, headphones quit being stuck.
Acorn. As an action can throw Acorn.
Can you guys hear the AC running at all?
No.
Sweet.
Nope.
When you're throwing the acorn, is it a ranged attack?
It can be. It's got a range of 20 feet.
Wait, how fast does a tree grow?
Instantly.
Oh. So
That's why it's a dex saving throw. Then I'm ruling that personally. Because all the thing says is that it's a when thrown on a patch of earth at least 5 feet wide, it immediately grows into a 20-foot oak. That's all the description says. I'm adding the bonus that it can be used as a minor attack feature.
Okay.
No one will expect the acorn.
Granted, it's going to be a DC 10 to a dexterity save to prevent it from getting tangled or launched. But hey, it's worth a shot.
Yeah. And if it fails,
And
well,
not
look,
to
it's just
mention
a
nat
tree.
ones are still a thing.
Okay.
Oh god. Since he has to roll a dex save, how would I rule it if they rolled a nat 1? Simple. If you choose the flying option, they're killed. You choose the capture option, they're knocked unconscious in the process.
Okay,
They're
I was
completely
assuming
encased.
that. Yeah, no, I was about to say if you get nat 1 with that, then their entire body is inside of that tree.
Wait,
Except
here's
for
a
their
question. If you throw this tree underneath an object like a wagon or some
There
other
goes the wagon.
situation where there's not 20 feet of clearance, what happens to the object or structure?
You guys ever seen the Fulton device from Metal Gear Solid 5?
I'm
What?
forgetting.
Say it
It's the
slower. I can
balloon-
Google.
The Fulton device from Metal Gear Solid 5?
If it's not Metal Gear Solid Rising, no idea.
It's the balloon thing you use to capture people.
Oh, that thing.
Or objects.
Okay. Then.
Wow. 2.
Hey, Driaz, do you remember what my helicopter played in that game?
What was the name of the song again? I can't remember.
Take on, take
Oh my god.
on, take on. Funny enough, that I had that song on the helicopter for so long that IRL, when I hear that song, it gives me a morale boost. Even out of game.
Yeah.
It's strange that how well that works.
Honestly, it was the moment I hear that song, I immediately think of that game because of you playing it so much.
Anyway, back to this game. Are we done at the magic shop? Because we've been shopping in there for about 2 hours now at Rare Wolf.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys are done at the shop. I take it you're going down to the cave area now?
Yes.
Indeed.
I would like all 3 of you to roll plain d20s, please.
All right.
Straight D20?
Watch
Mhm.
this.
Luck roll.
Luck roll.
Nat 20.
Wow.
Not 20.
Hey guys, what about me?
You have an 18. That's good.
You go down there and you find not a hint of a creature anywhere.
Dang, I really wanted to hit something.
Squeak is disappointed. He wanted to tame us farther. Literally the only reason he agreed to go.
Where's the fight?
Well, actually, for Squeak, you guys don't find anything, but Squeak, you're able to hear spiders in the distance. It sounds like they're keeping their distance from you. So you'd have to go out to seek them if you wanted to fight them.
They finally know.
Did it fucking scare them? How? What?
They're scared of these two.
I think that you guys have killed enough of the brethren that they're scared of you
I really want to fight more, but at the same time, I feel like that's a bad decision. But still,
Stop.
Okay. Squeak's gonna take like 4 steps to the front, and he's gonna start making spider crawling noises.
Don't
See if that gets their
Persuasion.
attention.
Or sorry, performance check.
you're gonna mimic their footsteps.
Yes. Oh, that's a 12. Damn it.
Yeah, but you're a Kinku, so a 10 is really all you need.
Uh,
Oh, Billy, what was the horn called again?
The ear horn of hearing.
Thank you.
So what do you intend to do with your call, Squeak?
try and I guess sense their reaction or like notice if they have any reaction to it.
Their calls, their own clicking escalates. It sounds like they're curious.
I swear it all fuck.
And with that escalation in sound, Kriv and Hoff, you can hear them now.
Okay. By the way, I'm not able to find the horn of hearing.
Okay, then just put a custom item.
Lovely.
So, what are you guys doing now? You've got the ore behind you. You could just take it and run.
Wait, we already got there?
Yeah.
Okay,
you got
so
to the ore spot, and the spiders are
That was
staying to the
uneventful.
south area of the map.
Just grab the ore and head out. I mean, that's all you really need.
That was the original plan.
Exactly.
I was wondering
Yeah,
how many
I
you would
was.
catch the pun.
all right.
Okay,
So how much ore was there?
60 pounds.
Jesus.
Mystery ore.
Incorporated.
Actually, I can't carry 60 pounds of ore. Can someone else
But
grab
you-
that?
But
We
you
can divide them between the three of us.
can pull the treasure chest that's in it, because your pull weight is like twice that.
But yeah, true.
True, but I wouldn't be able to carry it up the ladder.
Yeah, but you could get help doing that.
Everyone
Sure.
just grab a little bit.
I mean, we could empty it in front of the ladder and then like move the chest up first, and then us like carry it into it.
Or you could just do two of you together and move it up.
Or you could just put it in your bags.
Not to mention, I think Kriv is probably strong enough to carry it on their own.
True.
Or you put it in
True.
Kurt's
True.
bags.
True. 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 True.
Okay,
What's
so
the?
you guys
Mhm.
gonna go aggressive on the spiders or just stick with the ore?
Okay, hold on. I'm saving this stuff to my.
While I feel like while Hoff and Kriff are like moving the chest, Squeak just like stays behind, but like tries to like stay as like close to them, but a little further away from them,
Okay.
and just start making like friendly spider. What
Right.
would it wouldn't be a screech? What would it be?
Clicks.
I guess, yeah.
Right as Kriv and Hoff are rounding the corner and almost out of view, you notice 3 giant spiders slowly making their way towards you.
Just leave. Stop.
Okay. Let's see.
I'd like you to make an animal handling check.
Okay. Oh my god! That's a 21!
Wow.
This guy's 21.
So the 2 spiders flanking it keep their distance and they're kind of screeching at you. They're too nervous. But the one in the center continues to slowly move forward.
My god! I'm
It's
just
now
gonna
about 5 feet in front of you.
I'm gonna continue the like ticking or clicking.
Hoff and Kriv, it's right around this moment when you notice Squeak is not to be found.
Okay, was it
Wait,
ticking
I'm
or
doing a-
clicking?
Click.
Wait, in order
Click,
for
okay.
me to surmise what Squeak is doing, would that be an insight check on my part?
Sure.
Great. I'm encouraging. Oh, actually, I do have that as proficiency. Okay. I don't know what he's doing.
He's just missing to you.
What about me? Can I check as well?
Go ahead, but you get disadvantage because someone else has already done this roll.
Oh yeah, you got it. That's all. It's okay.
They honestly are going to get better than me.
Oh.
I knew it.
God damn!
You suspect that he's trying to tame those terrifying spiders.
As they are checking, I'm just like, I just continue the friendly clicking, and I slowly like move my hand like to the front as in a putting position. You know how the fucking how Chris Pratt does in the Jurassic World movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing that.
Basically, the How to Train Your Dragon move.
Yeah.
I swear to all fuck, if you come back with a giant spider,
Not even that.
we're gonna
Good
have
luck trying to move through the city with a giant spider as a companion.
Oh yeah.
I'm just
Good luck
sitting.
with that.
I'm just sitting on its back, like, hey, dude.
Also, furthermore, we're gonna need to hold an intervention. Like your addiction to like getting animals is getting out of hand.
He'll have gotten enough animals at this point to start his own party.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
have a party.
He'll replace us.
Just calls the new spider Qualia and then calls the wolf Drea or Hoff.
He needs to get the baby bigger so it can be Hoff.
Okay, so I'll be doing that. Do I have to do anything, or do I just wait for the
Another
reaction?
animal check, please.
Oh, please, dice. I did not see that one. 20!
No.
Oh my god!
You slowly, both of you moving very slowly, and then after a moment, you get to pet the top of its head. It is surprisingly soft.
Wouldn't it be more saying smooth and kind of glossy?
It's actually kind of furry.
Oh, I like
I want to like, I'm guessing probably. I want to like run my hand down, like rub its cheeks if it even has one.
Rub its what?
Cheeks, if it even like has one or something close to it, I guess.
Really. And also, moving your hands down there puts you dangerously close to its mandibles. Just saying.
Then I guess I'll just
And it's right about this moment that Hoff and, because I'm assuming Hoff and Kriv are gonna come running back for Squeak.
Oh, I'm not running. I'm getting that chest all the way to the ladder
Exit.
before I go back because
Okay.
I trust Squeak not to do something stupid.
Squeak is doing
I
something
trust.
stupid.
Squeak is literally just taming a big spider.
Are you gonna continue to help Hoff, or have you turned back and gone after Squeak?
Does it look like Hoff got this?
He can probably finish dragging it to the.
I have
the
8
ladder on his
strength.
own.
I have 8 strength. What are you
He can
talking
probably
about?
finish dragging it, not carrying.
Okay, that would make more sense.
So you think you can like you got this? You got this?
I'm just giving them I'm just giving them a deadpan stare. Just help
Come on,
me.
look, this is your
And then we can
chance
both
to work
go
all
help
those
them out.
muscles. Come on.
Work those muscles, work those muscles.
The gym bros are talking.
Come
How
on,
am I
look.
a gym bro? I'm literally the weakest in the party.
Look,
No,
here,
you're
we
not.
can change that now, here and now. We can change that here and now. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so Crib puts down the chest and starts running after Squeak.
Oh my god.
Hoff, make a strength check to see how effectively you can drag the chest.
It's
I
an
want to actually do a decision roll real quick before that to see if
Okay,
I'm
go
actually going
for
to
it.
even think it's
Look,
intel.
take my words, take my advice, my words of advice.
Wisdom it is.
It's bicep day.
Yeah, Hoff just stops. He follows because he's going to be by himself, and he's not interested in giving the spiders that easy of a meal.
Wow.
I would like to
This
point
is-
out that
says-
Squeak by himself, Hoff is perfectly all right with, but when it's Hoff by himself, he's not okay with it.
Billy,
There's a
do I
difference there.
So
do I
it's
hear
right,
the footsteps?
it's right about this moment as Squeak has been petting the spider for about 15 seconds, when Kriv and then very shortly after Hoff round the corner, and I would like both of you to make perception checks to see what you see.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Oh, yeah, interpretation right here. Let's go.
Wait,
Did you both
both
just
got
get 11?
Both
Let's
told
go.
11. You're not sure if you're seeing this right, but is that Squeak's petting a spider?
Again?
Huh?
He's doing
Oh.
this shit again?
Squeak, you're not getting eaten, right?
Maybe he's been entranced? You're not sure what's going on here.
Oh, boy.
So Squeak has noticed that they are close by now, right?
Perception check with disadvantage, Squeak, because you're kind of trying to focus on the spider at the moment.
That is
Wow.
an 11.
You kind of notice movement in the corner of your eye, but you don't notice what it is.
I'm gonna say that instinctively, Squeak pulls his other arm on the same way as he did for petting the giant spider, but on the other side,
Switching hands.
thinking that it might be another spider coming close by.
So after a moment, you guys just see, as you're starting to approach, Squeak put up one of his hands in a petting motion at you.
Put your head.
Can I-
Put your head on it.
Can I?
I put my hand on her on
Crib,
this.
you need to put it into words.
Hoff immediately
Can I walk into
puts
that?
his
Can I
hand
walk- can I-
onto
can I walk
Crib's
into that?
shoulder. Hoff
Okay, so
immediately puts his hand on Crib's shoulder and be like, yeah, nah.
Please.
I
Please,
can put
please,
one
it'd be
together
funny. It'd
there.
be funny.
I'd like both of you to roll initiative, please, to see who does what they're doing first.
Please, please. It's another 11.
Watch another 11 more.
Yeah.
Hoff,
I croaked
After-
first.
After seeing this truly mind-boggling event that is Squeak petting a spider, your brain shuts down long enough that Crib gets out of your arm reach, and you see Crib sneakily approach Squeak and just put his head on Squeak's hand.
Quick reaction is just like the fucking whispers. What the fuck?
This is a little bit scaly.
After feeling a bit of scale, you actually turn Squeak. I'd like you to make a Constitution check, please.
Okay.
You're gonna jump backwards into the spider. The spider's
Oh,
gonna be
bro,
like,
that's an 8.
You do jump a little bit, but not significantly when you realize that you're petting a crib.
I'm petting your crib.
Please note. Squeaks petting a giant frickin' spider. Hey, this is cool. Proceeds to start petting the scaly barbarian. Aw, shit! What's this?
Welcome to D&D, everybody.
Yeah.
Where a dragon is more scary than a freaking giant spider.
Fucking Squeak, like, will approach anything and be like, "You're my friend now." Yeah, he would give me flack for doing it to, like, normal animals.
This is a little bit of like, I want to try to befriend as many fucking animals as I can, and a little bit of revenge on Billy for not letting me have the animal I wanted back at the black market.
So, what are you doing now, Squeak? You are currently petting a giant spider and petting a crib.
I feel like Squeak's gonna try and like ignore the fact that just happened and check if there's any other reaction on the other two spiders and the one he's petting at the moment to, as they see Kriv get closer to them.
That's a good point.
He didn't even think of that.
Kriv, I'd like you to make an animal handling check with disadvantage.
Oh wow! Watch this!
Get
Watch
to
this,
that
guys!
one.
Watch this! Watch this!
Oh my god.
All the spider that you're currently petting after a moment backs off a little bit and is now looking scared. The other two spiders are starting to turn hostile.
No.
They know who Kriv is.
Nah, they don't. No, they don't. No.
I want to like give directions to Kriv by as telling him to mimic me. I'm gonna try and have him like lower his body and pull his arm out as well the same way I am.
Kriv wants to kill everything.
What are you talking about? That's totally not running
I'm
through
trying
my
to
mind.
make Kriv seem like less.
Just have Kriv leave.
Which is why I want him to like stay down.
Okay.
Okay, I'd like Kriv to make a animal handling check, please. Even with the directions from Squeak, it's not really effective. It looks like without some significant intervention, a fight is imminent.
Back off.
All right, Squeak, do your thing. You got this.
Or you could back away.
I'm gonna like shoo Kriv away then, and I'm gonna try and go back to that spider I was petting. Like try and pet it again.
Okay.
Animal
I'll
handling
Well,
check. Squeak
while
with
doing
disadvantage.
my clicking. Okay.
Yep, animal hand check with disadvantage.
Let's see how this one goes. Oh, this one goes horribly. That was a nat 1 as the disadvantage.
Everybody roll initiative.
And I do not know what I got there. 18.
Hoff, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Roll initiative.
Hey, I rolled an 11 again. 13 total.
Okay. Noticing that the spiders are completely hostile now, Squeak, what do you do?
All of them or only the back two? Because you said
all three.
Okay, all three of our
You
house? Okay.
accidentally said the basically said fight me in spider.
Okay, let's see, what can I do? Okay, since talking isn't an action or bonus action, I'm just gonna like look at Kriv and Hoff and scream run.
Okay.
And let's see. Wait a second, I need to check my inventory real quick. Please tell me I still have it.
I would remind you that if you use your bonus action, you can fly.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm gonna take one of the octopi tentacles I had. I want to take it out and like, I'd say throw it, not throw it, like offering it.
Okay.
They're big spiders. I'm hoping
that
that they do eat this type of shit. That is a 13.
Need to roll again because it's disadvantage.
Oh, a disadvantage? Oh, sorry. Okay. That's even worse. That is a 5.
Nope, it doesn't do jack. I'll say there goes your bonus action.
Yeah, that's okay. Fuck, okay. I really don't want to attack, but that's literally all I can do as an action.
Technically, you could skedaddle.
Also, FYI, all 3 spiders are basically shoulder to shoulder with each other. Squeak, you are 5 feet in front of them. Crib, you are 10 feet in front of them, and Hoff, you are 20 feet from them.
Oh wait, if I was in front of them, I could totally use the fire breath. Or the breath weapon.
True. Okay, so Squeak, are you doing anything with your action, or are you done?
No, I'm gonna do something with my action. I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna try and do it with the other 2. I'm gonna go to the spider on the right, and I'm gonna take out my short bow and aim at one of the legs.
Okay. Roll to hit.
15.
15. I'm gonna say that it gets a +2 to AC because you're trying to do a sniper hit on a Pacific joint. So it would actually miss.
Okay. Well, that's my action. Goes over to Kriv.
Yep. Crib, it's your turn.
Oh. Alright.
Get ready, Hoff, you're next.
Alright.
So we're attacking. Great. Alright. So can I move my way in front of Squeak?
Yeah.
And then use my breath weapon?
Okay. So if you want to use the breath weapon more, it would be easier to move to the side so you can get all 3 spiders.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Roll. Remind me how your breath weapon works again.
The save is 13 dexterity.
Okay. Give me a second. I have to close this multitude of magic item tabs I have. I can read my tabs again.
Woo!
That's how many y'all had me have open.
Love shopping.
DC 13, you said Dex?
Mm-hmm.
Spider A, that's the one on the left, rolls a 17. So it's half damage for them, right?
Yep.
So
rolling good.
Spider A takes half damage. Spider B takes full damage. Spider C takes double damage.
Ooh.
Okay, so what'd you roll for damage?
8.
Alright, so Spider A takes 8 damage. Spider B takes 4 damage. And Spider C takes 20 damage. You said it was 10 damage, right?
No, it's 8.
8. So
16.
that would be 16 damage. Because Spider C rolled a nat 1 for their check.
Ooh, fuck.
Okay.
As long as we keep B alive, it's fine.
Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
I got extra attack per action.
Does that work with your breath? I don't think so. That's a spell. So you only have your bonus action left.
How are the spiders looking after that? Like after the breath weapon?
Spider A looks pretty decent. Spider B looks basically untouched, and Spider C is wounded.
Alright. Deciding if we should rage. Alright, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, I got this. Watch this.
Alright, so you're gonna move in front of them in rage?
Yep.
Okay. Noted. Hoff, it's your turn.
I look at the fight. I sigh. I move over to where. Okay, so am I able to grab both Kriv and Squeak?
No, they're about 10 feet apart from each other.
Lovely.
The only way you could grab both of them is to use your whip, but that would hurt one of them.
No, I can use it as a part of a grapple. Remember?
Yeah, but it would still do minor damage because you added spikes, remember?
Yeah.
Don't worry, I have
It
resistance
would be
now. I'm
small
raging.
damage. I'd say it's just a 1d4, but it would still hurt.
Fair enough. All right. So what I do, since I've got 10 movement left, is I use I'm taking the attack action, and I'm going to use my whip to try grapple Kriv, and I'm going to use my other hand to grapple Squeak, and, well, proceed to try dragging him away.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and drag me away.
This is going to consume both your action and bonus action, by the way.
Why?
Because you're doing basically 2 grapples.
Yeah, you can replace one attack with a grapple. And I have 2 hands, so that's within the regular action economy.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna attempt to do that. So Squeak and Kriv, are either you going to attempt to resist Hoff's grapples?
Yes, I will.
Okay, Hoff, I'd like you to make. So we're gonna do Squeak's first. Squeak, you may use strength or dexterity check. Hoff, you have to use strength.
All right.
Fucking. Not one.
Squeak is the one you're grappling with your whip, right?
No, that was Kriv, because Kriv
Okay.
was further away.
Got it. You
And
pick,
they also got resistance, so
you
that
pick
makes it work
Squeak
better.
up with your left arm rather easily, and Squeak is unable to resist you at all.
All right. And now grapple with Kriv.
Who's also
Well.
resisting, so you must make a strength check. Kriv, you may make either a strength or dexterity check, your choice.
Strength. So I got advantage.
Oh yeah, because you're raging, so you have advantage on that.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I just want to say, while Squeak's being picked up, he's screaming, "Let
Shoot.
go!"
Pooh! Kriv just dodges the whip easily.
No, there's no dodging that. That was my whip grabbed them, and then they are like, yeah, no, bug off.
Unmovable.
Okay. So you doing anything with your bonus action?
I stare annoyed at Squeaks, well, at Kriv. And then I try imitating the spider noises that I've heard. Basically telling them to back off is what I'm
Performance check?
wanting to say, but I have no idea how that's going to work out.
Performance check to see if you can make the noise first.
Performance. Hey, that's better than my average.
Intimidation check.
Nat 20.
Oh dear lord.
Hmm.
Okay, con checks for the spiders. Spider A fails. Spider B succeeds.
Whoa.
Spider
That's my boy.
C fails.
Huh.
They cannot move forward, but they don't have to move backwards. Except for
Okay.
B, who just doesn't give a shit. All right, so Spider A is going to web attack Hoff.
Lovely.
Is that a
Does
good
11
laugh?
hit? Does
Oh.
11 hit?
Does an 11?
Yeah.
as long as I didn't sit down, and like, if I'm butt naked and I didn't sit down, I would have dodged that.
All right, Spider B is going to charge at Crib and attempt to bite them.
Oh.
My
I'm
boy.
re-rolling that. That's stuck on the side. That's bull.
What were the numbers?
20 and a 2
Oh.
for the one that was stuck.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
So does 23 hit?
Wow.
Crib?
Oh
That's
my
a real
god.
change. That's a
That
real
is
change right
my
there. Wow.
boy. See why I wanted to tame him?
All right, so hit die. You got lucky
Mhm.
there. 4 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a DC 11 Constitution saving throw, please.
Watch this.
It fails. Oh shit, okay.
So you're gonna take half damage from the poison.
Uh-huh.
They rolled a 6, so that's 3 points of poison damage.
Let's go, guys. Really took a hit.
All right, and then Spider C has been aggroed by Hoff, so is also going to make a web attack.
Oh.
Quick seems
Does a
safe.
10 hit, Hoff.
Does
Oh
a
my
10 hit?
god.
Let me think about that.
I can actually sit down butt naked without a shield and not get hit.
All right. So Squeak, it is currently your turn. You are stuck in the left arm of Hoff at the moment. Dangling in the air.
Squeak is gonna attempt to talk with the spider he was petting, which I'm guessing it is B.
Yes, it is B.
He is going to attempt to talk with it using its same. I don't know if I'd be using the screech or if I'd be using the clicking, because I don't know how they actually communicate. I'm guessing clicking would be more efficient. Okay. Could I do a mix of both?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do a mix of both then. Trying to say, I just want to be friends.
Animal handling check with disadvantage because that nat 1 is haunting you, and you're already in combat with them.
17.
Okay. I'm gonna have them roll con checks, DC 10. Spider A fails and is now non-aggroed. Spider B fails and is now non-aggroed. Spider C succeeds with a nat 20 and is hyper-aggroed.
Oh my god.
Warning, hurting Spider C will aggro the other 2 spiders.
Okay.
Hi guys. You're talking to a raging.
Would that be my bonus or would that be my action?
That would be your action.
What could I use as a bonus action to like try and calm down the last spider?
You don't really have anything in your repertoire for bonus actions that can do that.
Would using the octopi tentacle again be a bonus action, or would it be an action?
I'm gonna say you've already used up your persuasion for this turn.
For this item, okay.
Just turn, yeah.
Then, what if I want to get out of Hoff's arms?
I'll allow that.
What would I need to roll?
Strength or dexterity versus Hoff's strength.
Okay. Yeah. I would like to do that while telling Hoff friends. I'm gonna try not tell, like trying to like scream but not that high to scare the spiders. Friends, and that's it.
Okay, so Hoff, Squeak is attempting to escape. Are you gonna resist or are you gonna let them?
He's resisting, and I got a 20.
Squeak literally jumps out of your arms and lands a solid 10 feet away from you in one single movement.
I'm trying to play it off as I just let him go.
Deception check, please.
Huh?
Deception check, please. Yeah, no, nobody believes you.
No.
I'm still faking it, but I did not make it.
Fake it till
I'm
you
just kind of yelling at them, friends, like both Kriv and Hoff.
Okay. And the two of them will be able to interpret that as they will. So, Kriv, it's your turn.
Hello. So, do I know that any of the spiders are de-aggroed? Have I noticed my rage-induced state?
That is a very good question. Perception check with disadvantage.
Fucking please.
Hi, guys.
There's something
Please?
going on, but you can't tell what it is.
They're really close, please. They're like literally like 5 feet away from each other.
Like, I can tell.
I'd like you
something's
to
going on.
roll in succession, so not all at once, but in succession, 3 d20s.
I feel like Kriv is just
Oh
there.
my god.
Like, I know
Please.
something is going
God.
on that I should be aware of.
Oh my god,
You
yes!
are able to identify that Spider A has been de-aggroed. You're able to identify that Spider B has been de-aggroed. You still think that Spider B is aggroed, which is true.
Spider
So-
C, you mean?
Yeah.
Even through your rage-induced state, you are able to, with one exception, correctly deduce all 3 states.
Yay!
You got the 3rd state correct, but did not deduce it correctly on how you got there.
Squeak's just saying, please!
You still have your action and bonus action. What are you gonna do?
Hi. Now, guys, what should I do?
Tell him to run.
Oh my god, they're friends!
Intimidate them. Intimidate them.
What should I do, guys? What should I do? Should I attack the spider or should I disengage?
You can roll a precision d20.
Oh, here we go, guys. Watch this.
Squeak's face is just the same shit I sent before.
All right, what should
with
it
a
even
prison
be?
bit.
What should it even be?
No, you just roll a d20. 10 and above, I'll say you attack. 9
Uh-huh.
and below, you don't.
Okay.
Oh my
You
god!
don't attack.
Oh my god, the dice love us today!
More accurately, Squeak, the dice love you tonight.
Yes, you. You're the main star here.
You know, besides that one time when you got a nat 1, but you know, we can ignore that.
Listen,
yeah.
we might be able to have 3 giant spiders on our side.
As long as they
Imagine
forgive
that.
me for breathing like acid on them, that's perfectly fine.
So,
Oh my
what are you
God.
gonna do, Kriv?
I mean, I'm not attacking, but
You could take the dodge action to help yourself.
oh yeah, can I take the dodge action?
Sure. Now the spiders get disadvantage if they try to hurt you.
Yay!
Oh my
All right.
god.
Hoff, I'd like you to make a perception check to see if you know the spiders are friendly.
Perception, you say?
All right,
Oh my
guys.
God.
Here we are.
Whoa,
Here we are.
okay.
Here we go. Here we go, guys. Oh,
Perception is a strong...
Those spiders are hostile. They're hurting your friends.
Perception is a strong emotion.
Squeak is even crying out for it. He's crying for his friends.
I just want to say, Squeak is literally fucking standing in front of the spiders looking at Hoff and Kriv.
Well,
he's very honestly crying for help
I
right
am
there.
unable to see, hear, smell, or taste, or whatever that things have changed. So,
And Squeak take the hits.
It's
I'm
attacking.
trying to drag him away again.
Okay.
Up.
So you're gonna grapple both of them, or
Yes.
all right? So we're gonna. Are either of you resisting?
Yeah, of course I am.
Yeah,
All right, we'll deal with Squeak first.
making it
Hoff, you
difficult.
have to roll strength. Squeak, you are. Yeah, you guys already got this.
20.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nope. Krib's turn.
Hello. I'm still in my rage.
Well, no, this is the he's attempting to grapple you.
Yeah, they don't even need advantage at this point.
But they do have it because they're still raged.
I know. But
Yeah,
I'm
let's
just
see.
saying,
Let's
if they
see. Let's
manage
see.
to
Let's
fail
see.
this somehow, then they manage to defy
Yeah,
statistics.
I'm so glad for that advantage right there.
Hoff got one.
Yeah, no, you are unable to even touch your friends.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm getting a
poor
little
soul.
panicky, but I'm out of stuff to say.
Okay, so are you doing anything with your bonus action, Hoff? Dryaz just sounds done with us right now.
Oh.
I'm going to attempt to speak in spider and tell them, bug off.
Bug off.
Perform
okay.
to see if you can speak spider.
Well, I'm trying.
Oh.
Performance?
To see if you can speak spider.
14.
You do not speak spider.
Okay.
What did he say?
Spider A is not aggroed and is not doing anything. Spider B is not aggroed and not doing anything. Spider C is hyper aggroed. Nearest
Hyper
target is,
aggro.
yeah, that means that they cannot be calmed down
At all?
at all.
So I can kill it?
Yeah, but hurting and trying to get the spiders will probably aggro them too.
Ah, you're right.
I'll have to talk to them and say run with us or some shit, probably.
So spider
Actually, couldn't you just
C
grapple it?
Wait,
is going
wait.
to bite Kriv.
Alright.
Wait,
9.
Billy,
9.
can nothing calm it down? Not even his family or its family or whatever they are?
Probably its family could, but not when the thing that's aggroing it is still visible.
So
Okay.
who aggroed
Okay.
it?
Which
Okay,
basically
I have an
means
idea.
you guys are going to have to kill Spider C.
No, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Or you guys can leave.
Alright, so Squeak, it's your turn.
Okay, so since this is no action or bonus action, I am directing at both Kriv and Hoff. Just yell at them, leave now. And then I'm gonna direct to the spiders, and I'm gonna try and talk to them again, to both A and B. And I'm gonna try to tell them to please calm their friend down. We don't want to hurt anyone.
Okay. That's a little bit above their intelligence level, but I'll allow you to try.
Okay, then what? How can I make it simpler?
We friend.
Make peace. Him.
True.
Roll
Okay.
animal handling check.
Okay. 21.
God, the dice love you tonight. Okay. Are you doing anything else?
I feel like after that I should probably,
Just leave.
but I don't know if this is a bonus.
Just leave.
Disengage.
That's an action.
That's an action.
Actually, no, you're
Okay.
you're a rogue, so you can do it as a bonus action.
Okay, then yeah. So since I said leave now to both Hoff and Kriv, and I told the spiders that we're friends, and I'm trying to leave the place to see if they can calm their friend down, and then we can go back down. I am going to disengage and just start running.
Okay. So from your guys' perspective, so Kriv and Hoff, you hear Squeak yell leave, and then you watch as he immediately just bolts for the exit.
Wait, I feel like they also noticed that I was talking to them because I'm doing the clicking and screeching.
They're kind of focused on the spiders right now, so they didn't really notice.
Mm.
All right, Kriv, it's your turn.
Okay. I guess we're leaving. Pushing.
Okay, so you're gonna disengage and retreat. All right, bolting. Hoff, what you up to?
So we all decided we're running away except for Squeaks?
No, Squeak is already bolted. He's almost at the exit already.
All right. Well, since I've stayed out of the melee range of all the spiders, I'm going to follow Squeak.
And use the dash action, I assume.
I'm using the dash action.
You make it all the way to the ladder before everybody else.
You want to grab the gold or whatever the fuck?
Yeah, we should
right?
probably take the
Yes.
goal.
Good idea.
It's out. Okay, if we go to where the chest is, it's out of sight for the spider, so we can literally just take it with us.
And Spider C rolled a decision roll of a natural 1, so he is not following you guys.
Good. Okay. Okay.
Combat over.
Yay! Woo!
Um.
I
And would
immediately
like to
ask,
point out,
what
this
the
is the
freak's
first
going
combat
on?
we've had where nobody died.
I want to role play now. Okay. I'm gonna turn to both Hoff and Cliff. I'm gonna say I'm gonna come back here after we get all of this ore back to the inn.
Krev and
I want at least one of you to come with me, but I want you to stay back
Krev and I have done a
to where the
combat
spiders cannot see you.
Okay, let's let Qualia speak because they've been sidelined for most of this session.
No, I was just gonna say, Kriv and I have had a fight, just for fun, but like it was still combat, and neither of us died.
That was training. I'd say that's not combat.
Dang it!
Hmm.
Because neither of you were trying to actively kill the other, I
Are
presume.
you sure?
Are you
Are
sure
you-
about that?
Are you sure?
Do you know
Oh my
our
God.
friendship? Do you know what
I'm
kind of friends we
reasonably
are?
sure. I'm reasonably sure, at least about Kriv.
Look, we're just trying to kill each other for fun, not because we hate each other.
Yeah,
Fun.
yeah. For funsies.
For shits and/or giggles. And then we'll help each other after
So
we kill
having gone up the ladder with the ore and everything, that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Okay, I wanted to
Shout out-
hear Cliff and Hoff's responses.
Shout out to Soggy, who unfortunately got sidelined for this session. I'm sorry, it just
That's
happens
my fault.
sometimes.
I did it to myself. I wanted to make that line.
I'm still bad about it.
Yeah.
But everybody gets sidelined eventually. Looking at you, Squeak, who had to rest for like 2 days straight.
And that is where we're ending it for today. I hope y'all had a great time, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.